Welcome back to another video, guys. My name is Chief Pat, and today, bringing you guys a brand new mailbag video. So this is the first mailbag that we're doing after the new update has come out. So I went ahead and grabbed some questions from Twitter, and let's go ahead and get right into them. Now, if you guys want to send me a question to be featured in a video, you can either put it in the comment section below or any of my social media. I go to Twitter the most. If you guys haven't followed me already, I don't know why. So hit me up at Chief Pat. And again, let's go ahead and get right into the questions. So the first one is from Sean. He said, do you feel like the interest in the game is falling quick? Do you think faster training times will help? Well, if you guys look at the graphs, I go to appandy.com if you want to look up the rankings as far as it goes for grossing and downloads. Clash of Clans has been pretty consistent throughout 2015. It was actually a little bit higher inside of 2014. That was really the peak year for Clash because that's when Clan Wars came out and they started making commercials, so they got a really big boost. But 2015 has been pretty consistent, and when I went back to check it over the last couple of weeks, because I've been checking it weekly since the update has come out, it's remained pretty much the same as it was the months beforehand. So I don't feel like it's feeling that effect just yet, but those statistics don't count for the amount of people that are leaving the game. Again, as far as grossing rankings go, for the amount of money that they're making, it seems like they're still making the same amount of money, and for downloads, it seems pretty much the same, but I don't know how many regular users are leaving yet. And of course, you can't have Clash of Clans with those regular users. Even if you have the people that'll pay money stick around in the game, if you don't have those free users who are making those bases and who are providing the community inside of those clans, Clash of Clans just does not exist. So you have to have those players interested. I feel like right now it's obviously at a little bit of a rough point. Of course, if you're a newer player looking at the game, you probably don't even know that, except for looking at the rankings where it's like 3 stars out of 5 now or something like that. So I still feel like Clash is in a good spot, but again, stuff like this can really tumble over itself and start snowballing out of control. So if they don't take care of it within the next while, of course, things can definitely change drastically. There can be way worse things that happen. So I feel like they should be blessed that they're still in such a good spot right now. Take advantage of that, fix the problems that are created, and then start making more amazing content to keep people into the game. As far as faster training times go, I don't know if that's necessarily going to have anything to do with interest. Of course, it would be nicer, and having cheaper troops would be nicer to deal with the loot problem. But as far as interest goes, I think they just need to fix stuff up, get the ranking back to 4.5 out of 5, get people loving the game as they always have, and things will be smooth sailing from there. So the next question from Ash, he asked, do you think Town Hall 11 will get new army camps, spell factories, and clan castle? Well, I hope Town Hall 11 doesn't get a second clan castle because that would be OP, but we're definitely going to be seeing new levels to all types of buildings throughout the next couple of updates. If you guys were around for Town Hall 10, pretty much they only released a single Inferno Tower, the free spell in Town Hall 10 for the very first thing, and then they started releasing all the other stuff, the new troops, the stuff like that. So we're definitely going to be getting a bunch of new content to fill out Town Hall 11 throughout the next couple of updates. In fact, for the rest of the updates throughout 2016, I would expect there to be some small thing for Town Hall 11 in each and every one, because as it is right now, there isn't a ton of stuff. There's only 2 new troop levels, only 4 new building levels at Town Hall 11, so expect all of that to change over the next couple of months, including new army camps, spell factory levels, and of course a new clan castle level. So next up is Jamie, who asked, do you think it would be good if when you get attacked when watching it live, you could use your hero's abilities if they are alive? Now, in theory, that sounds like a really cool idea. Who wouldn't want to be able to have a little bit of control over the battle on defense? But of course, it really isn't plausible because it's not like you're going to be around your account 24/7, especially in Clan Wars. You never know when you're going to be attacked. So you literally have to sit on your base 24/7 and then react when someone attacks you in order to control your hero abilities. It just wouldn't be good. It would provide too much of a difference on defense to where you'd have an advantage if you just stalk out your base and check out every time someone attacks you so you can deploy those abilities. So I don't think that would be something that they would add into the game. Unfortunately, just because defense is really only when you're getting attacked, it's only a one-way street. You don't do anything in return. I don't think they want to change that because then it becomes a real-time game similar to Clash Royale and stuff like that. And Clash is supposed to be a little bit more casual than that. It's supposed to only be a one-way street when you're attacking or defending. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that would be added into the game. All right, so next up is Paradox, who asked, what's your first thoughts on Clash Royale, positives and negatives? So I've got a lot of positives for the game and mainly one negative, but let's just go ahead and start off with the positive. So first of all, I think the game is extremely fun. It's extremely addictive. Everyone who's tried it when they get past, of course, all the Clash of Clans drama that's going on right now is pretty much in love with the game. There's a lot of strategy. It's real-time individual skill, which Clash of Clans lacks a lot. You can provide a bunch of, there's not like one overpowered deck. You can swap around decks. There's different decks that counter other decks. So I think it's really, really fun in that aspect, as well as the clan system's great. It's just a really well polished game. I would not be surprised at all if you look a couple of months from now when they release it globally, that the top 3 apps grossing, 2 of those would be Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. It would not surprise me at all, and I definitely expect this game to blow up, especially from a live streaming standpoint. It's super fun to play. It's super fun to make videos and stream with, so I really, really, really like the game. However, there is a major negative, and this is something that I brought up from the first time that I played the game. Currently, the chest system is just not working. It doesn't give you enough incentive to play after you get those 4 chests. In fact, you're sort of penalized when you play past the fact that you have 4 chests because you lose gold and you really don't gain anything in return. So I think they need to fix that. Of course, that's why this game is in beta / soft launch. They need to work out all these issues. So if you guys are freaking out about what's going on inside of the game, that's why they're doing this. They're trying to hear our concerns and what we think is wrong, and then they're going to fix that before they ship it out to the rest of the world. That's why they're focusing on the Canadians and the Australians and all those other places. They're trying to get it in tip-top shape before they release it to 100% of players. So I'm really, really excited about the game. So that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, make sure you guys send me your questions in the comment section below, or you can hit me up through social media using the hashtag AskPad. I definitely recommend that you guys follow me on Twitter. That's where I post a bunch of breaking news, information, stuff about videos. So make sure to check me out there. And yeah, that's going to do it. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.